And we are live. Oh no, wait, shit. Shit. There we go. No messing around there. Straight to being an old man. Feel like an old man. Tired old man today. But I decided this morning I'm gonna fucking stream when I get home from work. Whether I'm tired or not. I don't know why I decided that, but I decided it and it's happening, so fuck it. Last day tomorrow anyway, so I don't give a shit. Oh, I've not got the Greg's Cup. It's gone. Sorry to disappoint or annoy. Well, that's the plan. I was going to annoy you with the Greg's Cup. See, I'm really tired, so not a good idea to play Mario. Because that first part, I think I shocked a lot of you with how well it went. Do you know what I mean? You're all expecting me to have some monumental fuck-ups, and I did it. Now, this is where it all goes downhill. Fucking camera's a bit zoomed out today, innit? Fucking hell. Get my full body shot there. Fucking hell. Huh? I don't know what to see that. Oh, the 12-hour stream. It was the last 2 hours for me. When I was playing Ocarina, those last 2 hours, I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, just at that point when nothing really makes sense. Where you're just like so fucking tired. You're just like, ah, God. But I've got my, got to schedule in that, that Metal Gear marathon. Couple of weeks, I reckon. Smash that out. So, just gonna make sure I do not fall asleep. Thank you for the cheer. Must not fall asleep. Must not fall asleep. I don't feel I'm gonna fall asleep. And guess what? It's been quite a while since I've had an energy drink. I'm still staying away from energy drinks. I ain't gonna get none this week. Alright, I ain't gonna get them. I might get them. I might actually, yeah, I might get them. Nope, not gonna get them. Not gonna get them. Oh, look what I got today. Bit of just a random purchase, but wait a minute, fucking. I'm looking at the stream, not Streamlabs. So, oh, the green screen's gonna fuck it up. But it's Jet Force Gemini on the N64. This I do not remember playing as a kid. I might have, if I did it was very briefly, but I always remember seeing it in magazines and seeing it in blockbusters. I don't know if it's my sort of thing, but this was also a game made by Rare. So I think maybe I might do a blind playthrough of this on stream at some point. So it's like a third-person shooter. Looks a bit spacey. But it's like, fuck, it was Rare in their prime, so only 15 quid. So it's full complete in the box. So yeah, it's on Rare replaying it, but 15 quid. I thought I'll have myself a bargain right there. Well, they were trying to sell it for 18 quid. I said I'll give you 15. They said deal. So yeah, I also randomly got my first vinyl. I suddenly decided I have an interest in getting some vinyls. I don't know why this has suddenly happened, but I was thinking about it for a while. I got Hollywood Undead's latest album, New Empire. I'm going to get Gunship's albums next week. I don't know why I've suddenly decided this. I want to start getting some vinyls, but I can't remember the last time I bought like a CD. Like, when was the last time I actually bought like an album? A physical. Like a CD, years ago. Hey, these are in. It's not just old people. I used to have an old, really old record player. Like my great granddad or something. I'm gonna buy one of those little portable ones. No, there's just something about vinyls. I like them. It's still big and shit, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna get Gunship's albums because they're so fucking good. They're so fucking good. See what else is out there. Might get some Slipknot ones. No, young people are getting these as well. Vinyls are cool, alright? Young people, not just old people. Alright? Well, why are they still... If it were just for old people, why have we still got, like, music coming out on vinyls? Do you know what I mean? So... Come on, Hollywood Undead, they're not for old people. Very underrated band, in my opinion. Check them out. Oh, right, before we get going and fail horrendously. I forgot for a moment then, I'm meant to be playing a game. Oh, let me guess. Another cheer about my age. Really, hipsters? Did they? Yeah. Come on. Are they? The hipsters get them? Yeah. Come on. Obviously, you know I'm not a fucking hipster. Too old for that. I know a hipster. I like a hipster. Don't answer that. No, you like a nonce, mate. That's what I'm expecting. I got a cracking comment yesterday. There is someone who is not happy with me. Where is it? On YouTube. Not happy at all. Let me see if I can find it. Has he deleted it? Did he realise what a cunt he is and deleted it? Where's it gone? What's that? Well, I'm not against new technology. Actually, no. I do complain, actually, about new technology. I do get to that point where it annoys me. No, because I like my phone. I love my phone. I won't have a bad word said about my phone. S10 Plus. I can't work iPads, though. They annoy me. Me grandparents have got iPads, and they do my head in. I can't get anywhere on them. It just pisses me off. So... trying to think what other technologies out there. I don't know. It's a good phone. I didn't like... Hey, I'll tell you what, I still say Nokia 3210, greatest phone ever made. Fact. Alright? Still the best phone there has ever been. Well, she knows I love the abuse anyway, so bring it on. Oh, no, it wasn't Donkey Kong Killer. He's probably... I imagine he's probably gone on a murderous rampage before turning the gun on himself. He's probably dead, face down in a motel room somewhere. I thought he didn't want the piss cup. He did nothing but viciously attack me about the piss cup. He said I had to sort myself out. It was disgusting. You know, I was disgraced. What am I playing at? Get that cup off screen. He did nothing but abuse me. Vinyls, they just look nice. It's not really so much about the music, because I have no interest in buying actual CDs. I just like that they're all nice and big, and I don't know, they're nice. I like having physical copies of stuff, you know, because all music's just digital. It's just on Spotify or iTunes, and It's the same way I feel about video games. I want my physicals. You think for a second I'm buying that PS5 digital? Not gonna happen. Alright? Apparently the price has been leaked. 450 quid, I believe, for the PS4. The normal one. Apparently the digital is 100 less. 450? It's pretty fucking expensive, isn't it? I imagine the Xbox One X is going to be around the same price. I imagine, or they'll be very close. I can't see it being more. But I'm still undecided as to which one I'm going to pick up first, because I've no real interest in getting them both. What's wrong? It's not old just because you get stuff because it looks nice. I don't go around like picking up like old antiques and stuff. It's merely the size of them. I like the size of them. If they were really small, I know you can get smaller ones, can't you? But I don't know what the sizes are for them all. But I don't know. It's fucking big, do you know what I mean? I like it. I knew as I said that I like the size. That's gonna happen. Right, where's trying to find that angry comment I got. It's not happy with me. It's to do with me streaming and not uploading to YouTube. I bet some people join this thinking, oh look, he's playing Mario Galaxy, and think, no he's not, he's rambling like a fucking mongoloid. Unfollow! It's fine. I don't mind. I forgot how to use YouTube. How the fuck do I get around? Oh. I just don't use this thing no more. Where is it? I think has he deleted it? I think he's fucking deleted it. Oh, what a twat bag. He's deleted the comment. What a dick. I wonder if I can still... You can still see part of the comments, can't you, if you click your... I can only... I forgot what the last part of it was, but it says... Bro! No offense, so you know it's going to be good. Whenever someone says, no offense, I'm not being funny, don't take this the wrong way, you know they're about to say something, you know, something cunty. It is, you know. It says, bro, no offense, but these days, why do you keep live streaming on YouTube instead of uploading normal videos? Because I don't have time to watch live streams. So please, and it says E, then I can't see the rest of it. Well, what were it he put? He's basically just demanding that I stop the live streams and just upload regularly to YouTube like I used to. So unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to do what he says. He's not happy. Mr. Fox Hunter Plays is not happy. Alright, because he doesn't have time to watch live streams, so I'm going to have to scrap the whole Twitch thing. I'm going to shut the channel down and go back to uploading episodic content on YouTube, because Fox Hunter Plays is an entitled cunt. So wish I know the whole thing, but fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? Just like he doesn't have, because he doesn't, that's just this mindset of people now. It's all about them. You know, just because he doesn't have time to watch live streams because he's too busy masturbating over his mum in the shower, alright? He wants me to stop, alright, so that he can watch my videos on YouTube. Like I'm just gonna okay, sorry dude, I'll totally stop. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I love them comments, like some great ones I used to get on YouTube, like, dude, this video is shit, you need to delete it. Do you know what I mean? I got that on my House of the Dead video, it had over like 1 million views. The guy's like, dude, you played terrible, you need to delete this video immediately. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. It got 1 million views and still continues to get a shit ton of views. But, you know, I'll delete it because you don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Fucking little kids, man. Fucking little kids. Ugh. Fucking YouTube. It's fucking disgraceful, isn't it? I know. I'm telling you right now, I'm never going back to being a regular upload her on YouTube. It's never gonna happen. I'm done. I'm fucking done with it. It's a shit fucking cesspit of a website. I mean, Twitch is a cesspit, but in a different sort of way. YouTube is just a fucking farce. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what a lot of people are now. There's no I'm gonna sound even old now because I'm start ranting on the younger generation and the lack of discipline. But I say that I never got disciplined. All right, I was a little shit, and there was never consequences. But I don't know, I kind of turned out all right. It's because I was raised by my grandparents. I never lived with me mum. So they kind of, I got special treatment. Do you know what I mean? I was a spoiled little shit, and I never got grounded in my entire life. I never really got punished. Do you know what I mean? It was a threatened. I got threatened, like, oh, I'm going to take away your Super Nintendo. Alright, we'll do it. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Or if I didn't, I used to be fussy. I never used to eat my tea. And he goes, right, well, you're not leaving the table until you eat your tea. So I would just happily sit there, and it'd drive him crazy. Because I couldn't be punished. I'd go, right, I'll just sit here, and I'd just sit in my chair and go, not eating it, not eating it. But even though there wasn't really any consequences for my actions, I was always grateful for, you know, the shit I got and what have you. And I look back and think I was a little arsehole. But, you know. What can you do? You do need discipline. But at the end of the day, there can be too much discipline. Like, I used to have friends who just parents were so fucking strict that they just ended up weird. Do you know what I mean? When they're so strict. Yeah, just, yeah. Do you know what I mean? You can't always blame the parents, but a lot of it's the parents. Do you know what I mean? Where am I in The Last of Us? Where did I get to? I just got to that sequence, the driving sequence, you know, that kind of cinematic moment where that you meet up with that dude again, and you jump in that Jeep or whatever, and you're trying to drive the fuck out of there, and you're being chased by stuff. I got to there. I was talking to someone today at work. He's beat it, and he said it's a shite ending. He said it's really anticlimactic, so yeah. He says it's garbage. And he said he likes the game, but he said I agree with him. It's not a masterpiece. It's not a 10 out of 10. What the fuck was that noise? It's basically it's just the same as the first game. Do you know what I mean? It's the same as the first game. It plays pretty much exactly the same. It just looks nicer. So, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but calling it a masterpiece, not even close. Not even close. And I've already said it and I'll say it again. One of the reasons it's got high scores and being said, you know, being called like the most accessible game, and, you know, it raises the bar and takes games to the next level, because it's got a couple of lesbians in it. Do you know what I mean? You know, and it's true. It's fucking true. And, you know, they start lesing off and that, and I don't think a game should you know, get reviewed, score points for stuff like that, because at the end of the day it doesn't matter, does it? Do you know what I mean? Who gives a shit what sexual orientation the main character is? Like, it's irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? But you know what it's like these days. Like, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be a concern when you're making a game. Oh, I forgot. We smashed this one. Then we're at Space Junk Galaxy. Metal Gear Rising is fucking fantastic. Now, I talked about this. There was no one more pissed off with Metal Gear Rising when that game got announced, because I said, what the fuck has that game got Metal Gear in the title for? Even though it was a sort of a spin-off, it wasn't Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, that is an insult to Metal Gear, because no one more passionate about Metal Gear than me. And I said, what a piece of garbage, what a piece of fucking shit. I hate it. Yeah, I didn't really pay any attention to the fact that it was Platinum Games, who, I'll say it 1,000 times, I'll say it again, one of the greatest developers of all time. Fact. And I thought, playing as Raiden, and it's all action, where's the stealth? And then I was like, ugh. I ended up buying it, though, begrudgingly, for some reason. And I played it, and loved it within 10 minutes. And I loved it all the way through. It was fucking brilliant. I just, like, yeah, whatever. It's a spin-off. It's Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance. Weird name. But it's one hell of an action game. I love it. I really do. Still one of Platinum Games' best games, and that's saying something. Going up against Bayonetta and Wonderful 101 and Mad World, Vanquish. I mean, your first boss is Metal Gear Ray. And what is it? He picks it up by its fucking tail and whizzes it and then slices it in half, whilst Rules of Nature's playing. It doesn't get any more awesome than that. Do you know what I mean? That was what, like, I played that sequence the first time and my jaw was on the floor. I was like, what is this badassery right here? And why is Raiden cool? Just a reminder that Microsoft cancelled Scalebound. Let's not forget that. This Goomba, I can't even jump on a Goomba properly, so we know we're in. He was. But he was cooler in Rising. Obviously, it's like the whole Rose thing going on, and you know. But he's when he fights those what were they called? All those little weird mini Metal Gear things, and fighting Vamp, going toe to toe with Vamp. Do you know what I mean? Which not even Snake could do. Who would win, Grey Fox or Raiden? Probably Raiden, actually. He sliced a Metal Gear Ray in half, whereas Grey Fox got crushed by a Metal Gear Rex. Yeah, Geckos, that's the one. It's been a while since I played MGS4. Damn it, that game needs... Why has that game not been re-released? Like, for the love of God. Remaster, please, 60 frames per second. Oh wait, Konami don't do stuff like that. Pachinko machine instead. Oh, my pointer's working a little bit better today. I think it's because I got the sensor bar further back. Bum 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 bum. God's sake, Toad. Yeah, he's like majorly overpowered, isn't he, in Rising. Obviously, he's still a pretty powerful dude because he stops that fucking what's it called in Metal Gear Solid 4, doesn't he? He's got stupid strength. That's why I want a remake of Metal Gear 1 and 2, because I want to see Grey Fox in his prime. You know, as Frank Jaeger. I want to see him in Snake fight. But never gonna happen. Is it Arsenal Gear that he stops? I can't remember. Like, Metal Gear Solid 4 is the one that I'm... Well, not technically Phantom Pain, but that's the one I've not beat anywhere near as many times as... Last time I played through that was when I did it on YouTube, so it was quite some time ago. Still got that YouTube notification, haven't I? That's what that is. When people think I'm an arsehole because I'm not acknowledging a sub, it's not a Twitch sub, it's a YouTube sub. So that person possibly isn't even watching the stream. Do I throw a shell at one of those guys? Can't remember. There we go. Actually, I know Snake Eater quite well. I beat that quite a few times. Obviously, I mean, Metal Gear Solid 1's the one that I've pretty much beat every year since 1999. I shit you not. I'm not sure what game I beat more. It's between Ocarina of Time and Metal Gear Solid. I'm not sure which one I've beat more. But I almost like know Metal Gear word for word. I don't really have any intentions of going back to 5, to be quite honest with you. It hurts too much to play that game. What the fuck is this? Oh, I vaguely remember this. I think one is going to throw a shell at one point, and I chuck it back. Yeah. Missed! No, I still really like Metal Gear 2, and again I play Metal Gear 2 a lot. Metal Gear Solid 2 is nowhere near as good as the first. I'm going to tell you that, I'll be honest. Like, I always struggle to get over the fact that we played as Raiden. And obviously we know why Kojima did it, he did it on purpose. But, you know, for a reason. But still, you just like, why am I not playing as Snake? Why am I not playing as Snake? Why am I playing as this little bitch? And this whole stuff with Rose going on and how unsure he is, and... I mean, that was the whole point, it was meant to be the complete opposite to Snake. But... there is some annoying parts of 2. You know what I mean? Like what I saw yesterday with the sniper stuff with Emma. Because that's kind of bullshit. I'm glad she fucking died, I hate her. Bloody hell. I'm a bit chaotic here, innit? Here, eat that. Oh, God, I actually hit him somehow. Yeah, I do remember, I think the first time I played that sniper bit, I think I struggled. Emma kept getting killed. She's just stepping on the claymores, the invisible claymores. And the first time you fight Vamp as well in the water pool thing, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, I do remember getting fucked off with a sniper thing. Fat Man pissed me off as well the first time I fought him. But once you figure out, it's not too bad. Laugh and grow fat. and fighting the Metal Gear Rays the first times can be pretty hard. And then Solidus as well at the end is a bit of a piss take, innit? Yeah, that's the trick. The stingers. That's the trick to vamp. Alright, what else have we got? Space junk, another one, space junk. Okay. Trantox, Tangled. Ah, I remember this. It's the boss fight. On the web. Doing this malarkey. Oh shit. Alright, 29. God damn it. I'm looking forward to my Metal Gear stream, to be honest. I'm brimming with confidence when it comes to that. I know I did say the same thing about Link to the Past, and yes, it was a fucking shambles. But I was smashing Ocarina of Time, but Metal Gear 1 ain't gonna be a problem. I can fuck up in Metal Gear 2, I'll admit it. Metal Gear 1, I'm gonna beast that thing. Show you how it's done. Fuck Ocelot up, I'm gonna fuck Wolf up, I'm gonna fuck Raven up. Mantis, he's gonna get it as well. I did, I have found out that, you go back to playing as that Abby character or whatever, so I'm like, fucking really? Like, why? I thought you just played it, I thought it was just the beginning, innit? Is it Abby? Is that her name? Which one's Abby? Wait, I forgot who Abby was. Yeah, the woman you play at the beginning, right? Yeah. What the fuck would you want to play as her? Like, they just made sure that you were playing as women, didn't they? That was the whole point. You had to play as female characters. Which is, I think, one of the reasons they did that thing with the golf club to kind of, you know... So... I mean, how much is left? I'm, like, 9.5 hours in. And I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, alright, I'm ready for this to end. Do you know what I mean? Another 10 hours? You're kidding me, I've got another 10 hours. You're fucking with me, right? Jesus. Like I said, I don't do long games anymore. I get bored. There's only so much going through forests and looking at derelict buildings and sneaking past, you know, runners and clickers that you can do. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a struggle for me to get through that, to be honest with you. Fucking 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Watch it win so many awards. It'll win so many awards. Just watch. More than The Witcher 3 ever got. More than God of War ever got. It's going to piss me off. It'll win Game of the Year award. I can pretty much guarantee it. Yeah, the Ellie stuff is alright. I think Ellie's a good character. I like her. I didn't care much for a girlfriend. But I like Ellie. I still thoroughly enjoy Super Mario 64. I don't care what one says, I think it's aged great and it's still a brilliant platformer. I see like some of these lists, like great games that haven't aged well and stuff like that, and Mario 64 sometimes pops up on there, as does Ocarina of Time, which is a lot of fucking horseshit. Else people can fuck off. But GoldenEye gets put on there as well. Like, get the fuck out of here! Who makes these lists? Oh, there we go. Fling! 17 hours. It's a fucking lot, innit? That's really put me off. I thought I was starting to come towards the end. I'm not even halfway through. Fuck me. I think we just fling ourselves at him. Oh no. Hang on. Yeah, we've got to hit the green things. The glowy green things. Do we hit the red things once we flipped it? Yeah. And rinse and repeat, I think. Toad, get the hell out of here, buddy. I wonder what Naughty Dog will do next. I certainly don't want to see a Last of Us 3, and I don't want to see an Uncharted 5. I want them to go for something different. Fuck it, go back to Jak and Daxter or something. That was Naughty Dog, weren't it? Jak and Daxter? Or have I got that wrong? Yeah, because it was Jak and Daxter, weren't it? After Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I fucking died. First death. You weren't paying attention then. Nah, I wanted to go do something different, you know what I mean? Forget like a... yeah, just go back to like a platform or something. I can see Naughty Dog end up becoming a shit company. There's a lot of people left, didn't they? Oh, thank you for the raid. Again, it still confuses me when I hear that Command and Conquer theme. Thank you very much for the raid. Toys for Bob do the... Who's Toys for Bob? Is that the name of a developer? I've not really seen the new Crash Bandicoot. I'm surprised there is actually a Crash Bandicoot. Another one. I liked Crash, do you know what I mean? But it was never a massive part of my childhood, do you know what I mean? Played the first one and the second one. A little bit of the third. Didn't really play any after that. They did some on Xbox, didn't they? And okay, I'm getting reckless here. Let's try and concentrate. Gonna hit them, flip him over, and right up the arse there. There we go. There we go. I assume Activision the publisher, so yeah, I don't really like buying Activision games. I don't play on the GameCube. I use emulator. But I still love to play GameCube games. A lot of great games. It's kind of why I want one of those upscalers as well. Oh god, I'm getting wrecked here. Not good. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I want that coin. Oh, fucking hell! Here we go. This is where it's all downhill, isn't it? Oh dear. We did so well yesterday, and now it's going to be an absolute shambles. This is why I shouldn't stream after work. I shouldn't do it. Fucking hell, Tev. Oh. There we go. That would have been handy, the double life. Alright. There we go, there we go, here we go, let's do this. Third time's a charm, yeah? Sex toys for Bob. Toad, I've told you, get the hell out of here. What's he doing? Right, let's try this again. Let's concentrate. I'm feeling tiredness now, so we're in trouble. I gotta stay away from the jizz. Alright. Trying to splurge all over me. I'm not gonna stand for it. There we go. There we go. Oh, there you go, right up the arse. Storm. Right, how we get them. Still getting used to these motion controls. Right, there we go. Boom. And again. That's the one. Now he's extra pissed off. Oh god, oh god. Oh, no, no, no. No, I keep jumping and getting stuck. Done it again. But what I can't do this at all. I'm struggling with the controls. Right. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. This is gonna really piss me off. I'm gonna end up adding Super Mario Galaxy to the list of games I now hate. Toad! Oh, he's doing me head in. Get the fuck off there. I'll fling him over there. Little shit. Oh, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I think this would be a good idea? I know, let's come home after 12 hours from work and play Mario Galaxy. Should have done Assassin's Creed or something. Alright, let's try this again. I'm probably gonna die again and again. The trick is, it's like... the movement's really weird. I've just noticed that. I don't know if it's the nunchuck, but he's kind of an awkward. The movement's a bit odd. But it's what I'm doing is when I'm trying to jump to get out of the way, I'm jumping too high and I'm getting stuck on the web, and then I get fucking spaffed on, don't I? You know what I mean? Let's try it again. Would you rather play Simon? I mean, I think you know the answer to that. Jesus. I'm surprised you're asking. Oh, jizzed on again. Give me that coin. Yeah, the controls are really weird when you're sort of upside down. Like I'm pressing up now, and it's sending him left. It's really weird. Alright, quick. Toad, buddy, I told you! Get the hell off! He doesn't listen, does he? Hey, not that modern. How old's the Wii now? Still fucking hate motion controls. Always have to and always will do. No, he's not moving. Move! Look. It's not moving. Mario! Fucking hell. There's your proof right there. If it is the nunchuck, I have got another one. But I don't think it is. I hope it is so I can have an excuse for being shit. I think I should have hit him straight up the arse, because I think that flips him over straight away, doesn't it? I've got my health back though. Can't see the other. Oh, there it is. Well, my taxes are due, so. Oh no. Oh, we can stun him, can't we? Didn't realise that. Stop him from jizzing on you. Oh, fuck. Got a face full then, didn't I? Mario, move! He's not moving! There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get stuck on this boss forever. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Alright. Get that. Run over here. And boom. Oh, done him. Done him. Done him. Yeah, full on people are going to start making this is how you don't plays. Fucking hell, missed a star. That was Toad's fault, that. There we go. There's a little Mido. Oh, Mido. Weirdo. A hungry Luma. You're damn right, I can save after all that. Them shenanigans right there. There it is. There's a fun little picture. I don't know why I found that so funny. Right, are we finished with space? Oh no, we've got Speedy Comet. Okay, we'll do Speedy Comet. Please tell me this isn't a speed run of the boss. Because what I've just done. Because I'm fucked otherwise. Is it? I bet it is, isn't it? Oh no, pull star path speedrun. Oh, we can do that. I can pull a few stars. Pull a few shapes as well. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. We got 4 minutes. More than enough. Fucking hell, I thought I'd fallen immediately. Right at the first hurdle. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got this. We got this. It's not a problem. I'm all about the speed. Might be old. But I still got me fucking reflexes. No, I haven't. I've not. I got the reflexes of a slug. A dead one. What the fuck? I swear there's something going on with these controls. Not to pull another DSP, but there is something funky going on with this nunchuck. Alright? It ain't cooperating. What's this pointer? There we go. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going up there? Yeah, we're going there. Bloody hell, 2 minutes 50. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Got this. What am I doing here? Oh, bollocks. Out the pissing way. Coming through. What is going on here? Gotta save all the toads. Can't remember. Running out of time here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's this one. I gotta get the silver. There's no way I'm getting the silver stars in that time. It's never happening. That is bullfuck. Oh, shit. It'd be a miracle I pull this off. Oh no. That's too intense. My old heart can't take this. Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure it's one of those as well, is because it's timed, it's not like there's a checkpoint. It's you do it all in one or you're fucked. Oh, bollocks. Fuck. 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 I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No. Where's the other star? What am I missing? What am I missing? Which star did I miss? Which bastard star did I miss? Over here? He's got it, got it. Right, star's back at the beginning, right? Timer, stop! Stop the timer! Stop the timer! I got the star. Bollocks! That's more than enough time. I got time. That's fine. Beans. Bullfuck. Pretty sure I stole off AVGN. He says that, doesn't he, Bullfuck? That's where I got pissed to a ball from as well. I steal all his stuff. Right, that's... I'm sure what that comet is. But open up this planet. That is Battle Rock. I thought I'd already done Battle Rock. Did I not come to Battle Rock last time? I could have sworn I'd done Battle Rock. Shitload of fuck. Yeah, that's definitely AVGN. But, you know. I need to go back and start rewatching them again. I've been through the Angry Video Game Nerd episodes so many times. They're so good. Alright, no, I didn't do this one, did I? I did not do this one. No! I did! Did I not? I've totally been on this planet. Did it not save? Did I forget to save? Because I totally did this planet. I'm telling you. Totally did it. What's your favourite type of bean? Where's the yeah, because I what's all this bean? Where does this bean stuff come from? Where did this suddenly start? Normally it's me that starts the ramblings of weird stuff. I didn't start this one. So what's your favourite type of bean? God, I love beans so much. Like, some passion there for beans. I've seen someone so passionate about beans. Not really a fan of beans, to be honest with you. Yeah, I definitely did this planet, so I'm not sure what's happening right now. It must not have saved. I did open the right file, didn't I? Did I? Did I go on the right file? Slightly worried I might get on the wrong file, because I had two files, didn't I? Yeah, because you've got to guide the cannons. What the hell? That's weird. I feel like I went on the wrong file. Bastard. I'm gonna go back and double check. I mean, I hadn't finished off the last planet with that spider I just did, but I'd definitely done this planet. So it's kind of weird. Bollocks. Oh, yeah, shitbag. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, but I don't know how that game's going to turn out. I'm really not sure. I could end up seeing it being a bit shit. I weren't that impressed with what they showed before. Not that it didn't look bad, it just didn't look like, you know, just kind of like, you know, just another game. I'll probably get it, but whether or not I'll stream it, I don't know. So we've got 18 stars. We've got a new galaxy. Alright, save. Yes. Let's reset the game. Has it? Is it really? Since it's been in the PS4? We've got 22 stars on that, we've got 18 stars on this. So no. That's right. I did go on this file, didn't I? So we're alright. Knowing me. Do you know what probably happened? I bet I didn't save it, did I? Or something like that. Because I think right towards the end of the last stream of doing this, I was getting abused for the Greg's Cup. And I wasn't really playing the game, was I? And I think I just ended up quitting. Because I was going to leave, but then I had to stay because I got... I was getting hosted, weren't I? Yeah. I mean... Yeah. So... I think that's probably what it was. Because I wanted to go the night and it was just about an extra... You kept me hostage for an extra hour, didn't you? Of just pure abuse about a fucking paper cup. Never, I think, has anyone ever been just absolutely torn apart for using a paper cup before. Like, it was incredible. I'm gonna get a Greg's. I'm gonna get a Greg's on Thursday just to piss people off again. Well, I do love it. The happy now, look, you got a fucking Final Fantasy cup, alright? Final Fantasy 6. And now you're saying you want the cup, the other cup back. I ain't got the other cups gone, I told you it was a one-time use only. Alright? I still don't understand what I did wrong. I got a cup, I got a coffee from Greg's, yeah, it's a shit coffee. And then I rinsed it out and I refilled it again. And, yeah. Got some real stick for it, didn't I? Oh no. Now I'm being threatened. I'll have to get a Greg's again on Thursday if it's open. I don't want to get... Actually, no. I got sausage rolls, they weren't that good. I was disappointed in my sausage rolls. I'm looking forward to them. My chicken bake were good. And I like my cookie. But I weren't happy with the sausage rolls. It's like that, is it? Yeah, some of my subs run out. I'm not going to resubscribe. Got too much money going out. Do you know what I have a really bad habit of doing as well? Starting free trials, you know, oh, have a 7-day free trial or a 30-day free trial and then cancel at any time, and I always forget to cancel, and I wonder why I've got so much fucking money coming out of my account. I've got to cancel a lot of stuff. That happened. Obviously I'll keep your sub, Tev. I'm going to keep my sub to Summer. And how often do you get to use your Prime sub? Every month or something. Once a month. I'll keep that Prime sub for Pete Dorr, who I sometimes watch. But he's always on at daft times. Like, he's always on when I'm going to work in the morning. Like 4 o'clock. I'll have to cancel my sub to DSP, I think. No, what the fuck am I doing here? And all the cam girls that I'm sub to. I'm joking, by the way, if no one's like, you know. Right, what? Why was I trying to grab onto the cannon? No fucking wonder. It's all just dawned on me what I was actually doing. That took far too long. And this is why people call me a spastic. And that's my own parents. Yeah, sorry. I gotta... Same with all the cam girls. They need the money. Alinity needs that money. The other one needs that money. What's that one that does the... like, there's that one. And... I think her entire life is streamed. She's never off. Like, I see her when I'm at work, I have a little browse, she's on. She's always on. The same one as the sleep streams. Like, imagine that. You're just streaming all the time. Like, Jesus. Fucking hell. She's not making enough money. Do you know what I mean? She got no else to do. You can all stay to this. Let's stay to that. It's not a problem. I'm gonna get right. Look at this. You ready? Oh, what? Not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, look at all those bits. Bits. Give me bits. Like fucking now. Alright. Fuck DSP. Why? DSP's a great guy. Thank you. But I mean, come on, Tev, don't be cheap, mate. Let's have 100 bits, thank you very much. I mean, you know what? You can have those back. I tell you, I saw that one streamer. She got someone donated $5 or something like that, and she's like, "Oh, thanks for the $5 that barely moves my donation goal." Like something like that. Being really sarcastic because $5 wasn't enough. And I was like, wow. Fucking wow. She was like, thanks for nothing. I'm like, imagine being the guy that gave her the money. I don't know what they're expecting, and then you get dissed like that. I bet he was fucking devastated. Probably killed himself, actually. Probably dead. Dropped 1,000 bits. How much is 1,000? What's 1,000 bits? Oh, bollocks. Well, the deaths are sure racking up now, aren't they? 1 bit is a cent. What's a cent? Is a cent equivalent to a penny? Is it 1p? Oh, okay. It's a question, like, who still uses pennies these days? Like, what are they for? Every time I get pennies, I whiz them. You know what I mean? The only time I ever use them when I go to Blackpool, and you put them in them machines, and you get more pennies. And you realise, oh, I've got more pennies. Why have I got more pennies? You know, them... What do you call them? Them machines, you put them in, and there's like a shelf, and it pushes, and you got to push the money off. But, like, why would you want more 2p's and 1p's? Doesn't make any sense. They do the 10p ones. They don't fucking work. Died again. No, there's no point in pennies because, like, machines don't accept them. Do they? There's even a lot of machines now that don't even accept 5p's, so get rid of them. And I don't like the colour of them either. They're a manky colour. So if they're up to me, we'll be getting rid of them. One up. You know, how come I've gone down to 1 life? I had 20-something lives. I've not died that many times, have I? Or when I didn't save, did I lose all them lives? Because, like, what is going on there? Because that is nothing short of a farce. What do you mean it was up to me? I'd be great at making big decisions. We'll be getting rid of a lot of stuff, to be honest. If you're up to me, we'll be having a clear out. No, I'm gonna get burnt. I'm gonna get burnt. Nailed it! One of the first things I'd do, spiders would be going. We'll be getting rid of spiders, and it's certainly, at the very least, they'd be having the village taken from them and the island. I mean, I've already voiced my annoyance on that. We don't need to go over it again, but... bet you've never seen Mario get flung across space with stringy cum before. Don't think I have. No, I think I can also say I don't think I've seen Mario and cum together. I've yet to see that, to be honest. Not that I'm actively seeking it out. I've just, you know, I've never seen Mario and jizz, and I hope I won't ever see Mario and jizz. I imagine there's Mario porn out there, right? Christ, I was having to work with this guy today. He's only 20, and he's the horniest motherfucker you've ever met. He's just like he's like a 13-year-old boy. And I think he's addicted to porn. He's always going about all this porn he's watching. He starts listing off all these porn. He starts racking off all these names. I don't know who they are. And he goes, bro, what do you mean you don't know who they are? I'm like, I thought they were places he were telling me. They were just listing off all these porn stars. And you're like, he knows all their names. I'm like, dude, how much porn are you watching? Just stop. And he said, I asked him, I goes, have you ever had sex? And he went, well, he goes, I'm half a virgin. What the fuck is half a virgin? And I couldn't get any. I said, sorry, I've never heard anyone describe themselves as half a virgin. And I couldn't get an answer from him as to exactly what it meant. If anyone can explain to me what half a virgin is, because I don't know. But that's what he describes himself as. That's what I said. I said, what the f... And is oh. Fucking hell. No, he's a guy, he's from Bangladesh, and he just says, bro, innit, bro, bro, bro. And he drives you insane. He's a nice enough guy, but he's fucking hell, he's hard work. And again, with his obsession with sex, and his porn addiction, and he wants to fuck every woman he sees, and he's just, there's the stuff he comes out with, it's unbelievable. And he has no, like, social awareness either. Like, he's always trying to follow people on Instagram at work, like he stalks people on Facebook. And all the women at work, he has them all on his Facebook and his Instagram, and I'm just like, dude, creepy, creepy, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Alright. But I mean, he's got the confidence. He keeps getting rejected, but it doesn't stop him. Do you know what I mean? But I'm like, he give his girl to this number as well, his league. He doesn't stand it. And I told him, I'm not being funny, but you don't stand a chance, mate. And he goes, well, I'm still going to give him my number. I went, alright. So he gave her his number. And he said, you know, you can call me. And she didn't call him at all. So I'm like, dude, that's a sign, right? She's not interested. If she were interested, she'd have called you. She hasn't. Just leave it. And he's still trying. He's still trying. He's like, nah. It still says she's single on Facebook. And I'm like, but dude, she didn't call you. She's not interested. Move on. He's like, nah, I feel confident. And it's just one of those that just, ugh. I mean, it's funny at the same time, but I get secondhand embarrassment from him with some of the stuff he says and does. And he just has no self-awareness. I do like to wind him up though. I keep pointing out all these like really old women, all these decrepit women at work. I'm like, what about her there? And he's like, dude, she's about 80. I went, yeah, experienced. She'll be good. Hello there, Z-Pack, is it? Or Z-Pack? Z-Pack? I don't know. We should call you Pack. And occasionally I point out a few old men to him as well. He's like, nah, bro, I'm not gay. I'm like, well, you never know. It's a little game I play. Like, I point out the worst looking women. The really fat ones, or the really, like, old. There's one that looks like a little troll. She's tiny. She does look like a troll. She's really small and all hunched over and just, ugh. I went, mate, she'll be perfect for you. Can you do Bengali commentary? What the fuck is that? What is that? A language? Bengali? Nah, no, actually, that does sound familiar. Bengali. Sorry to disappoint, but I've barely mastered the English commentary, so... Hang on a minute. Fox Hunter! Sorry! You're the one that's complained because I've been streaming on YouTube. So... Sorry, buddy, I don't do YouTube no more. You're the one that complained. You left a comment complaining. Like, no offense, but... But... It's just, the thing is, like, the world doesn't revolve around you, unfortunately, buddy. So, I know it's disappointing you, because it breaks my heart to have to disappoint you that I'm not uploading to YouTube no more. The best you're gonna get some streams, but, you know, it's kind of like tough shit, you know what I mean? So, you don't like it, then, you know, I don't care, really. So, just saying, no offense, not being funny. But, you know, Yeah, I always get those comments on a Manhunt. It's always Manhunt in it. They always come from Manhunt. Fucking hell. And they're also disappointed that I never really did anything like Manhunt again. I led them. I misled them, didn't they? They go, fucking hell, this guy's a nut job. Gotta see some of this. And then they go, oh, dude, the guy's playing Mario and Zelda. And he's calm. What is this shit? Well, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Well, hang on a minute. You say you don't have time. You're right here. Well, sorry, bud, but I don't do YouTube no more. The best you're getting is the streams. These are being streamed across YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but eventually they're going to stop going on YouTube. So... unsubscribe! Don't worry. You won't hurt my feelings. I always prefer it when someone goes, oh, I came because of Shenmue or something, but that's never the case. It's always Manhunt. It's always fucking Manhunt. Hitman, it's alright. I'm proud of my Hitman walkthroughs, they're pretty good. I did a good job. I got a lot of good feedback on them. You know, people going, dude, you're a fucking pro, mate, best player I've ever seen. Gaming god. You know. And that's just their opinion. So, and they're right. Yeah. Just here for the ride. Actually, it's a good point. Did you find me on YouTube or through Twitch directly? I think most people have come from YouTube. Manhunt's definitely one of the better games to masturbate to. At least I think so. Sorry. I'm joking, by the way. I made jokes playing that like you know, like the violence was turning me on and I had a hard on. People were like, dude, did you actually have a hard on as you're killing these guys? Come on. Obviously, yes. Who the fuck is this dude? That's what everyone's saying. Who's this fucking spastic? And it hurts my feelings. By the way, I don't know, I just find it funny that you have no idea how you found me or why you even subbed. That's just funny, I don't know why. I must be doing something right, Anna. Huh? I think some of you here just to watch me fail. You enjoy it. Some of you here for the rage. Which, to be quite honest, I know some of you think you've seen the rage, but you haven't really. It's been quite tame so far. So, what's that? Someone's asking me to play something. Can you play Dust and Elysian Tale? No. Play Mercenaries? No. Request denied. No. I might play Mercenaries sometime, but it's not on the. It's currently not on the ever-growing list. Even so, they still weren't that bad, because remember, most of it was I just find it funny to be a dick. I'm just trying to get in the mindset of most streamers now, which is to be a narcissistic, arrogant cunt. Which I'm a cunt, but I'm certainly I'm not narcissistic. That's for sure. I'm only messing. I'm only messing. I try to behave myself, but I'm only joking. I know a lot of people don't realise it goes, but I'm only joking. Yeah, so I've been called rude by quite a few people. I don't think I am though. I think so. I usually, if I'm rude, it's to people that deserve it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm often like honest, and then people don't like it, and it's like you shouldn't say that. That's really rude. Well, speaking the truth, so fuck off. Do you know what I mean? I've not been called rude in a while, but I do annoy people with my sarcasm though. I can be really sarcastic. I enjoy it. As I get older, I enjoy annoying people. I get satisfaction off. Oh yeah, I'm northern. It's the bants. It's what we do. You just want to see the way we speak to each other. We'd treat each other like shit, but it's friendly. Do you know what I mean? You know, like every time I see Chew, the first thing is, alright there, you fucking nonce. Do you know what I mean? But it's in a friendly, loving way, you know? It's not aggressive, it's, you know? So, it's just a northern thing. He's hiding. He's in hiding. I'm going to send him an email today at work, but I can't be bothered. Every once in a while I drop an email, but I'm not sure if the emails are being monitored, because some of the stuff I've sent. I'll have a word with him before too long, and see if I can drag him on. But I don't think he wants to. I think you really upset him with the Johnny Vegas comment in particular. Here we go, here's where all the bits are. At the same time, I could do a podcast with, I can have other guests. I can do with some followers. Like, why not? Do with some of you weirdos if you're up for it. Do you know what I mean? He's already painted his ceiling. He painted it almost immediately after that podcast. He was that devastated. Oh yeah, Wesker, you've not been around in a while, have you? And here you are threatening to fling shit at the screen. So, good to have you back, buddy. I feel like a podcast with Tev would be very nonce heavy, to be honest with you. So, which I think would be great. To be honest with you, the nonce cast. What am I doing here? I know, but yeah, that'd be funny. Oh, yes, we're chucking bombs, aren't we? The bombs have to take so long to blow up. There we go. I'm getting interrogated over here on YouTube, aren't I? Hang on a minute, you suddenly seem to have a lot of time for streams at the moment, so make your mind up, pal. Huh? Do I hate Resident Evil 4? No. I just hate you. I'm kidding. No, I don't hate Resident Evil 4. I hate Resident Evil 6, because it's a piece of shit. Alright? It's AIDS in video game form. I don't think Resident Evil 4 is anywhere near as good as it's made out to be. Everyone calls it a masterpiece and the best Resident Evil ever. I say bullshit. Not even close. It's a good game. But, you know. That coffee's gone cold. But it was the beginning of the end of Resident Evil. I'm actually on 18 followers now, aren't I? I wish it had the follow goal update, but anyone who follows while Streamlabs isn't open doesn't count. Who's your favourite porn star? I don't know. I literally can't name you any. I was on about the guy who knows all the porn stars earlier. I don't know. Who's a famous porn star now? Who's the big time? Who's the biggest porn star? I've no idea. Apparently, they were pointing out there's one that streams now on Twitch, isn't they? I didn't even know. Alright. What have I gone for the first star on the end star? I like Ron Jeremy. He's sexy. Then that name sounds familiar, Ron Jeremy. I think I've heard that name. But, okay. Sasha Grey. Oh yeah, is that the one, Thank you, Michael, for the follow. You've come at a very strange time, but thank you. Thank you very much. It's not always this weird. Or is it? Is it always this weird? I'd never heard of Sasha Grey since one. I'd seen her in the recommended section on Twitch. I didn't know she was a porn star. What's she doing streaming? Do you know what I mean? Well, she got no business doing some streams. Get the hell off the platform. Yeah, she's playing games. They don't need no money. These, I noticed a few celebrities and stuff have jumped on Twitch. Like, get the hell off! You don't need it. You know what I mean. Stop hogging the spotlight. Why does everyone want a piece of that Twitch action? Because I've seen what's her name? Paige that one from WWE. She streamed and she set up a donation goal. As though she ain't making enough fucking money. How much she get paid from WWE? She'll be on 6 figures, won't she? But still got the fucking balls to set up a donation goal. Oh, fucking Twitch! Fucking hell! And also, what the fuck has she done to her face as well? Like, Jesus. I used to think she was an alright looking woman. Now, fucking mess. Yeah, Gangster will pop up, won't he? No, I don't think Gangster's dead. He's just... I don't know. He's Polish. I don't know what the Polish do. What do they get up to? I don't know. Yeah, he's older than me. I think he's like mid to late 30s. So... he's probably got kids or something. I don't know. Or a lot of cats. Might be one of those. It's got like 50 cats. So I'm technically one away from Simpsons Wrestling, so I'd say it's pretty much going to happen, isn't it? So Simpsons Wrestling. It weren't best pleased that I'd put Simpsons Wrestling as a shit game. Someone wasn't happy about it, were they? I used to play as a kid. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I've done this one. Did I just go back onto the same star? Well, you know, this is a kid. I like some shite as a kid. I mean... I'll admit, I used to think Street Fighter the movie was one of the most badass movies ever. Yeah. It's a piece of shit. But I thought it was awesome as a kid. I had it on VHS, watched it all the time. Got fucking Kylie Minogue in it. Kylie Minogue. What's she doing in that? I think I just went back onto the same star. I'm struggling to pay attention here. I just did that one when I threw the bombs and I got the star. Breaking into the Battle Rock, that's what I went on. Battle Rock's garbage dump, that's the last one I did. Yeah. Must have took a wrong turn somewhere. Man, it's getting heavy now. Fuck it, I ain't gonna fall asleep. I ain't gonna fall asleep. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Well, Tev, I've actually fallen asleep 5 times on the stream now, I think. Could be more. So, I mean, almost fallen asleep. No, I've done it. And it's been clipped. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you should have all that energy, shouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Lost. Come on, that's... You're ruining the fun. You've got to rip how old I am. And crusty now, apparently, as well. Old as fuck and crusty and cranky and decrepit and nearly dead, basically. What was it? Someone called me the other day. The Supreme. What was it? I need some merch made of that. Crusty Supreme something. It was brilliant. You see, they say you're only as old as you feel, which is all well and good. But I feel about 80. So yeah, I want that. I want a rocking gaming chair. If that's not been made, I want it made now. All right, I want it. So I would genuinely really like that. Because I told you I had a rocking chair. Was it Crustman Supreme? It was something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, CMS. Crustman Supreme. I don't know. I don't know why I've settled for being... I mean, you think being called old as fuck was enough, but I seem to have settled for being crusty as well, which is the worst of everything. Crusty. Crusty! Do all people get crusty? I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that. You get saggy, I didn't know you got crusty. You know what I mean? Is there something on here I meant to do? Because this is just going to take me back to the dump. Actually, you know what, I reckon I meant to fuck all these guys up, aren't I? I was probably meant to do it with the invincibility, but... You mean it was a shambles? You were loving it. You were absolutely loving it. Fucking shambles. Well, that's when the abuse first started, so I was super distracted. So then I kept getting lost. I got lost in the first palace for like 3 days. 3 days! Which, it was only, I don't know how I managed that because it was only a 12-hour stream. I swear to God, I was stuck in there for 3 days at least. How did Metro go anyway? You were playing Metro, were you, at one point? I wasn't really able to catch much this stream. I was nearly falling asleep. Sat in my chair, just came to tell you what a shambles it was, and you're a nonce, and I feel like I did my part. If I had the money, I'd give you some of the old bits, but I'm broke. I have to dip into my pension. I bet I've got to get this wanker out, Anna. I reckon that's exactly what it is. Give me that bomb. There we go, this is where I'm meant to be, innit? That's all it was. That's all it was. That's the one. No, have I not already done this? Have I not already done this? I feel like I've already been through here. Maybe I've not. Maybe I have. I don't know. No, I feel like I have. Oh, you cheeky bastard. You see that bullfuck right there? Do you see that bullfuck? Fucking hell, fire. Fucking hell. We put all these here anyway. It's dangerous. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Fuck. Oh, this isn't going too well, is it? No? There we go. No, I've not been here, have I? Okay. Get up there. Nope. Alright. There. You weren't being constantly abused though, or were you? Well, I'll show you how Metal Gear 2's done when I do a Metal Gear Marathon. I'll show you how Metal Gear 1's done. I'll show you how Metal Gear 2's done. Alright. Show you a real gamer plays Metal Gear. Okay, now. What is this? Am I a Robocock? What are you chatting about? Metal Gear Solid 2 barely has any cutscenes. Boom! Oh, okay, no. Okay, no. Jesus, what the fuck was that? Goddamn right, I'll save. It's probably true. Although, doesn't Metal Gear Solid 4 have the record for the longest cutscene ever? Or is it like the most cutscenes? Something like that. That's always... People who don't like Metal Gear, it's always because of like the cutscenes. It's always like... Dude, I want to play a game, not watch it. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, what have we got? We have got Top Maniac and the Top Man Tribe. Interesting. To be honest, one of my biggest gripes with Metal Gear Solid 5 was the complete lack of story. Do you know what I mean? Alright, where are we going? Where are we going now? Who's this? Who's this joker right here? Oh, it's the little spanner throwing dicks. Where's my pointer gun? Watch this. I'm gonna throw some bits at him. I ain't got no bits. I can't throw any bits at him. Quick, Tev, don't hit me some bits to throw at him. Preferably 1,000, just to make sure. Rude. There we go. Tev, I said 1,000, mate. Jesus. See everyone out already. Oh, I don't even know you meant to like hit him with bits, but that's what I'm trying. Nope. They have zero. I wonder if I can hit the spanner back at him. Nope. Nope. It's a farce. It's all a farce. Can't even do anything with him. Alright, where am I going now? It's not a good enough excuse, is it, Tev? You've not got money because you fed yourself. What the fuck do you think you are? That money should have gone to me. Alright? Maybe next time you'll be a bit more considerate. Just saying. I do like a Subway though, innit? That steak and cheese. How dare you, Tev? And that is really... You just made me die. Alright? That was you, Tev. You did that. Alright? Can't be the old steak and cheese. Can you remember a website called Steak and Cheese? I used to go on as a kid and it had like the weirdest shit on it. Someone quickly Google if Steak and Cheese still exists. It was a bizarre website. It probably doesn't exist. It's probably been closed down. Oh god, fucking Lemon Party. Jesus! It was a website, but it'd have links, and you didn't really know what the links were going to... They'd have like a name, but the name would kind of trick you, and you never know what image or possible video you were going to see. It could be some weird fucking porn. It could be some weird, like, someone with their fucking head blown off. It was just weird shit. You never knew what the link was going to take you to. And I saw some images I wish I'd never seen, to be quite honest. Along the lines of Lemon Party. It was stuff like Meat Spin. It was things like that. You never knew what you was gonna find when you clicked the link. It's always a surprise. I'll tell you what one of the worst ones I saw, I'll be honest. It was like a 70-year-old woman fingering herself in the bathtub. Saw that how old must have I been when I went on that site? I reckon I was about 9 or 10. You don't want to see that ever, do you? But unfortunately I did. Does anyone confirm if you'd see with stuff like weird Japanese porn, like some woman like shitting in her own mouth and stuff like that. Like it was all on there. But then you could find like pictures of dead bodies and stuff like that. Website. There's another website, rotten.com. Does that still exist? I want confirmation, please. I think we know where Wesker's going. Huh? He's already getting the Kleenex out, isn't he? Fuck off, Dev. You're looking it up now as we speak. Fucking beating your meat like a fucking butcher. I know at least one of you is looking them up. I know you are. Or at least planning to. My money's on Wesker. He is. Nope. Do you reckon? I mean, Donkey Kong Killer was just all about murdering Donkey Kong. Like, he had such a burning hatred. I don't know what happened to him as a child with Donkey Kong. Something bad. But, well, it started off he just wanted to murder Donkey Kong, and then it started getting very strange and rapey. There's a very rapey vibe to it. Because I think you were enjoying it at first, Dev, weren't you, until that shit started. But, like, seriously, that was the weirdest guy to ever come on a stream. Even made Killer Dragon look normal. Do you know what I mean? I still think somewhere Killer Dragon's lurking. He's out there. There's no way he's just left like that. This is a long one, isn't it? No. You never miss star bits. The fuck is that? Is that how many stars there are? 120? Well, hopefully. That's actually... I thought there was more than that, so yeah, that's alright. We jump on him. There we go. How many stars were they in Mario 64 and Sunshine? Because I did those every star, didn't I? Just pedo right there. It's interesting with a pedo, not nonce. Uh-oh. Got some friends. Like a really weird episode of Robot Wars, isn't it, this? Gotta mix up the vocab, keep it fresh. So we're going from nonce to pedo. Fucking hell. Only, what, 118 more stars to get? I can't remember just how bad the difficulty spike is in this game. Like how hard are the hardest stars. No, I've been to Slingpot Galaxy, haven't I think. Let's double check. Math! Tev, math! Didn't know you got American. But it was more like 15 seconds, to be honest with you. Could you tell I was trying to work that out? Was it obvious? I was thinking, oh, is it 118? What's this? What the fuck is that? It's something to do with being retarded. Then probably, yeah. No, we've done this. No, we don't want to be here. Oh. We joke about it, but I might actually have that. I can't do maths at all. I really struggle to do like basic maths. I always have done. It's always been a massive problem for me. I got lucky in primary school with my SATs, so I got into the middle set in high school, and then completely failed the other tests. Like, I failed them horrendously. I just got everything wrong. I was taking guesses. I think I got lucky. I think it was multiple choice that actually got me through. So they put me into the lowest set, and it was a class where basically they were all that stupid. They actually didn't bother to teach us, because it's like they're that fucking thick and can't do maths. Why waste our time? So we should just pop on a video for us. And this was in high school, by the way. I loved it. Fucking brilliant. But the part is, I was alright at everything else. These div kids were like divs for everything. So they didn't even, like, couldn't even do basic English. So I was in a class full of actual, like, spastics. It was only the maths I was shit at. But no, I can't do maths. You know, I'm 31. I don't even know my times tables. Can't be bothered with them. I said I said no, I'm not learning them. Don't need them. And to be honest, I've never really needed them that much, to be honest. So let's do Hurry Scurry Galaxy. This sounds like fun. It was the Mongoloid class. The real divs. Exactly, the calculator. Problem solved. You don't need to learn maths no more. You know what did piss me off? When you start learning about pi and stuff like that. You don't need it. I've mentioned this, I used to get in trouble of teachers because I go, at what point in my life am I ever going to need to use pi? I used to get mad. Like, who do you think you are questioning, you know, this, you know? And I'm like, I'm never going to need it. There's no point, no matter what job I get, never am I going to need to know 3.14 or whatever. And I never have done. It's fucking pointless. Get rid of it. Algebra as well. Get rid of it, alright? I struggled enough with the numbers. Alright, well, let's start chucking some letters in. Right. X plus Y equal. I don't give a shit what X equals. It doesn't matter! Why are they chucking letters in? Fucking piss me off. Algebra. What a piece of shit. I hate it. Like, get rid of it. You don't need it. It doesn't help. You don't need to know what X or Y. It just... Ugh. What a pile of shit. I hope they're not still teaching that in schools, because it needs to go. We're getting rid of that. What a joke algebra is. Honestly. Did my head in. It's never needed. It's never need. Leave the letters. Leave them out. Why are they getting involved? Holy fucking dog shit. Look at this. Thought I was going to pull it off there. I mean, I've already said off the shot they used to teach 1 hour at school. Completely pointless. Science, boiling cabbage. Brilliant. What have we learnt there? Nothing. Do you know what I mean? Learning about that sheep that got cloned. Brilliant. Again, what have I learned? How's that going to help me? It's not. Shakespeare in English. Rubbish. Get rid of it. Macbeth. Don't care. Don't need it. Alright, don't even speak like that anymore. So... waste of time. Alright. Try a different route this time. I feel confident. I feel confident, as in confident I'm gonna fucking die. Again and again and again. Look at that gap. Who did that? Me. I did that when I walked over it, but still. Oh, what? Nailed it! So... I thought I was going to miss the star then. Alright, Fire Phantom, thank you very much for stopping by. I'll see you later. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I'll be in a big manly muscles. How dare you criticise her, Tev? She's a strong, brave, and stunning woman. All right. All right. If I can take that back. this one now. Bowser. Bowser's Star Reactor. What time is it? It's that time. I was late to work this morning because I couldn't find my pass. We got a thing we swipe to get through the turnstile. And I was looking everywhere for it. I thought, I can't fucking believe it. And they charge you a £5 to get another one. I've never lost mine in like 6 years. And I thought, I can't believe I fucking lost it. I'm looking everywhere for it. I'm looking everywhere for it in my jacket. Usually I always leave it on my desk next to my keys and stuff. And I couldn't find it, so I thought, fuck it. I'll go without it, and I managed to get someone else to swipe me in. Cheeky. Otherwise I'd been fucked, actually, because that person was late as well. And I found it in my back pocket halfway through the day. So that was slightly worrying. Yeah, that happened. So at least I'm not paying a £5 for another one. Oh, we got that classic. That was fucking rude. You fucking pedo. Fucking hell, Tev. Jesus. Bit harsh. That was like these little funky stages in Mario 64. Yes, we've got an hour of. You said Metro 2033, the Redux version, and probably Thursday. I'll definitely do the hour of that Kudelka, whatever it is, which I recently I was telling you last weren't I, that I found out that was actually the games before Shadow Hearts, which I didn't know, so I'm genuinely intrigued about it now. And then try and, if I can, squeeze Metro in. Possibly that same day. If not, I'll try maybe Friday. I don't know, but yeah, I'll do it. To be honest, an hour of Metro is not really gonna be much, because isn't like the first hour just wandering around in the Metro? I don't think I'll actually get to any sort of proper gameplay, will I? From what I remember. Oh, yep, there he is. B-Dog. B-Money. Oh, look at that. It's fucking spitting fireballs at me. So a little bit on the rude side. It's ginger ale. Is he not bigger in Mario 64? Have you got to get him to land on these to smash it? I think, maybe. Can't fully remember. Yeah. Burns his arse. we do anything else while he's... Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to grab his tail and swing him round, and so I can hear Mario say, "So long, Gay Bowser," which is definitely what he said. Right? He called him Gay Bowser. He definitely seems bigger, doesn't he? I'm spinning like a complete nonce. He clearly says "So long, Gay Bowser," doesn't he? He's having a dig at him. He's calling Bowser gay, which is very inappropriate, Nintendo. Bowser can't be gay because he's always trying to smash Peach, isn't he? What else would be kidnapping her? You just got wrecked, Bowser, mate. To me, it always at first it was "So long, Bowser," something like that, and then as I got older, I was like, he's calling Bowser gay. Oh, no, "So long, dear Bowser," maybe. Another grand star. A grand star for Grandad. That's what I did there. No, okay, sorry. I like this game. It's fun. Oh, sorry. Did I just... I think I just caught myself enjoying a game. Abort! I'm gonna have to stop. I've not got the cup no more. You're gonna have to wait until Thursday. I'll get another Greg's on Thursday, alright? And then we'll get the piss cup out. Right. I can maybe go root in the bins. I don't think the bin men have been yet. They might be in there still. Coming this Sunday, I think. Yeah. I'll go root it out. Just give it a rinse, it'll be fine, won't it? Well, it's... I didn't dislike Donkey Kong. It's just I had frustrating technical issues, and it just took so much longer than, you know, I just wanted it to be over with. The game, it's a bit much. They went too far with the collectathons, but I still like the game. I'll have a lot more fun with Banjo-Tooie until something pisses me off, like fucking Gruntilda in Banjo 1, who's a stupid bitch, and I hope she dies, alright? Which technically she does, but then comes back as the skeleton or whatever in Banjo-Tooie. But yeah, it's beside the point. I don't like it, alright? Well, Tev, you also drank milk on stream, so we're in the same boat there, mate. No, I pulled the milk out because I knew it'd get some sort of reaction. I didn't know it'd get that strong of a reaction. I knew it'd catch some of you off guard because you weren't, of all the things we had to pull out, you weren't expecting a big bottle of milk, would you? But then, yeah, some of you were horrified by it, which I enjoy. I'd do it all over again if I could, to be honest. I don't drink a lot of milk. I didn't know about the lactose intolerant stuff, but it don't matter 'cause I only really have milk in my coffee. I just thought it'd be funny if I just pull out a bottle of milk. But I forgot about the McPoyle thing from It's Always Sunny. I forgot about that. It was quite noncy and weird, but it was supposed to be, kind of. either way, you still cracked out the milk. So... let's fight milk. We've got the... what comet have we got? We've got Daredevil comet. Fuck. I forget what the Daredevil comet is. But I do consider myself a little bit of a daredevil. Bit of a risk taker. Oh, of course it is! Fight milk. Sorry. What's people's opinions on that episode where it's just Mac doing the dance thing? That's not something I've expected to see in It's Always Sunny. Oh, Daredevil. Yeah, you do it with, you can't take any hits. So, these could be problematic for me, let's be honest with you. Even though I've established myself as the greatest Mario Galaxy player of all time, which I think is undisputable. Alright. Jump! Hit! Dead! So, that was just my feeling out process, to be honest with you. We'll just sort of, you know... to just like the show in general, to finish it right there and then. I kind of feel they're going to keep going for quite a while, to be honest with you. Alright, round 2. These fuckers will piss off. Shit, I need to get out of the way, he bounces back. I think they'll keep going. Yeah, that was good. Put the laughter track in. And the one where they kept remembering stuff, but they were remembering things wrong. Like they're remembering an episode of Seinfeld or something. Welcome to my world, Tev. Do you know how many keyboards I've ruined by spilling coffee and coke all over them? I've already told you, I still haven't got another case, have I? I've told you that. When I spilt coke all over my case, and it went like onto the power switch and the reset switch, so they don't actually work anymore. So in order to turn my computer on, I got to get a screwdriver or a pair of scissors and touch both the pins on the motherboard for the power switch, and it switches it on that way. I'm still having to do that because I don't want to spend money on another case right now. It's another 70 quid for one of them. The fucking meta money. Enough shite to buy, enough bills to pay. In other words, give me money, donations, yeah? I thought it was, but apparently it's not. I was like, is that not going to fry a motherboard? But apparently, no, it doesn't. I will get another case, but... I'll just make sure I only touch the pins, nothing else. Tev, give me money, mate. I'm becoming a proper Twitch streamer now, which is being a dick to everyone. Alright, you saw me abuse. Might not be the best term, but you saw me have a go at them filthy YouTube people and begging for money. So don't appreciate anything and beg for money. You're not like a narcissistic fucking twat. Alright. I'm getting good. I'm a proper streamer now, Tev, mate. So... look at all them bits. Yeah, bits. Fuck off, mate. What happened there? Oh. Tev again with the gift. Fucking hell, Tev. Honestly, mate. Not being funny, but you could have gifted at least 5 subs, mate. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but... Only kidding. You know how much I appreciate it. And I've got to fucking... You know... I've got to give back as well, Tev, you know what I mean? I bet you're thinking, fucking hell. All the support I give Ash in his stream, he's barely ever on my stream. He's only given me a sub. Where the fucking bits? Do you know what I mean? What an ungrateful piece of shit. I hope he dies. I bet that's exactly what you're thinking. But don't worry, Tev. Don't you worry. I'll be there to give you bits and call you a nonce. Proper transforming ride DSP on her. I don't know how to snort though. Why does he do that? Why does he snort? What is it? What? Yeah. I don't get it. I need to get myself a sick vest. Half man, half pig. Yeah. Sorry, daft question for me to ask. Clearly he's half man, half pig. Although he's part cockroach as well, so... So we've got the garage, or if you're in a weird American, the garage. Weirdos. Fountain, terrace, library, kitchen. That's where all the women will be. Where are we going? Into library, I reckon. Into library, it's closed. Open this library up. Do libraries have porn? Just wondering. I've not been in a library since I was like, what, 10? Do they have porn? Oh, look who's back. Mr. No Time for Streams. Huh? Was that Hitman or Hit? I already did it on YouTube. So, it's that. Don't expect any Hitman on stream. At least not anytime soon, let's put it that way. What does that emote mean? That one there, what is it? What does it actually mean? Oh, is it? Or is it one of hers? I mean, she is quite an odd person. In a good way. I mean, I'm not exactly normal, am I? Okay, no. Pot kettle black, but... But then again, what's normal? Do you know what I mean? What is normal? Define normal. Beach Ball Galaxy! Why do I say it like an absolute fucking nonce? I'm at that point now where I'm really tired, so... I expect even weirder shite to come out of my mouth than usual. Beach Ball Galaxy. What if there's a Frog Boy Galaxy? Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. I can't believe how good this game looks for Wii. Look how sexy it is. Fucking hell. Look at Mario's tash. That's not giving you hard on. I don't know what will. Yep. Is Luigi in this game at all? I can't remember. But it's where's the green screen gone shit? It's because the game's too bright, isn't it? What's that? What have we got here? What's this? Pia. See what you see, Ash. Fucking hell. Like a child who's pointing. Jesus Christ. What's that clip for? Pia. Alright. Have to just change this filter because the screen's too bright and it is interfering with my green screen. There we go. Last thing we want is people coming in thinking that this is an unprofessional stream. Imagine that. Imagine that. Alright, let's go this way. It's really bright, I can't see the writing now on screen. Let's have a little swing. Oh, Mario, swing. Can you not jump when you're in water? Yeah. Fair enough. Do you speak Spanish? Si, senor. There you go. So, fluent. Dios mío. What the fuck is that penguin doing? What an absolute mess. Really? Green screen? Really? You're just gonna like green up to fuck like that? Is that what you're gonna start playing these sort of games with me? What a farce. Must be sick. I'm good at French. Omelette. Yeah. Have you got any fromage? You know, baguette. Obviously, loads of words. Sorry, the last thing I want to do is disappoint people. They come in here thinking this is going to be quality, and they met with shoddy green screen. I'll be getting banned from Twitch, won't I, for, you know, acts of terrorism. So that's basically, it's as bad as, really, isn't it? I did not know Mario could do that. Look how tiny he's got. Look at that. Little Mario. Where am I going? I think I wasn't supposed to destroy those blocks. I was meant to jump up them, but I destroyed them. How dare you take that right back. Alright. Let's not forget I saw you playing Max Payne. That was painful. No, that's not right. That's not right, is it? Hey, why does this look weird? Is there something I'm missing here? Pfft. Destroy Max Payne. I beat that game in, what, 20 minutes? So... I don't understand this. Because it's... I don't know if the emulator glitch in there, because it kind of looks like I'm meant to be underwater, but I'm not. Yeah, who had to tell you about the wedge? Oh, this guy! So... just saying. No, I'd get fucking slaughtered on Max Payne. It's a fucking hard game. It's a fucking hard game. People forget how hard that game is. I'll tell you what's a fucking hard game as well. The original Far Cry. Popped that on a little while back, and it was basically rape. I felt like I've been violated by that game. There's no other way to put it. Oh, don't be using my excuse. Come up with your own excuse, Tev, mate. Just say it's because you like ginger or something like that. I don't mean saying it's because people are distracting you. Alright, that's my thing. Or that the controls aren't working properly. Which they often aren't, but then I get labelled DSP. Which almost hurts my feelings. Almost. I've not got feelings, but if I did, they'd be hurt. Right, what am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing? I've got fucking penguins everywhere. We're going up. That's where we're going. We've just been up. Yeah. Oh dear. DSpedo. That's brilliant. DSpedo. Why didn't I ever even think of that? Dipshit pedo. That's brilliant. I might raid one of his streams one time. Just show my support. He's awesome. Awesome guy. Ask him if he can wank on stream again. Right, I feel like this coconut right here. I feel like I've got business with it, and I've just kicked it into water. Oh, we're going down there, am I? Right. I'm going to have a chat with these penguins. Beach ball head. Probably. Otherwise he's probably getting raided all the time, wouldn't he? Still love that Warcraft video, it cracks me up. Alright, okay, let's try and get those. So there's, let's go for a swing. Get the, bits. Look at that little oyster. Is it an oyster? What do they call them things with have a pearl in them? It's not oyster, is it? One of these boxes. I reckon this penguin's got it. Told you. I'm okay, how you doing? Am I going to play Prison Architect? Probably not. I'm getting a lot of requests today, aren't I? Someone wanted me to speak, do commentary different. Fucking hell! Who's that? Oh my goodness. I don't know, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? He's got like loads of different accounts. He was Donkey Kong Killer, he's Fox Hunter, he's fucking every account that comes on YouTube pretty much. It's I miss one. I think so. It feels that way, doesn't it? They're all very similar sort of like comments and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, the smiley as well. Wonder why you don't come over onto Twitch. Oh, I've just realised I've technically hit the follow goal, haven't I? Because it didn't count the follow. Gruffalo, I forgot his name. He left a comment on YouTube. He used to watch my videos on YouTube years ago, and he popped a comment saying that, fucking hell, Ash, I see you streaming now. And still shit. So... Okay. Well, good night, and nice to see that you do have time for streams. Ah, just kidding. Oh yeah, sub goal. Well, we've had what the fuck? Oh, it's another raid. Okay, I still get really confused every time I hear that. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Bring it on. Come on. Bring it on. Give me your best. This crusty old man loves it. He loves the abuse. Crusty old decrepit man. That's me, right there. That's me. I'd expect no less. Oh yes. I mean, I never expected this at 31 years old to be crusty old man. It's a crusty party. No, actually, that doesn't sound nice. To be honest, I don't want any part of a crusty party. That don't sound good. I love the abuse. I live for this shit. It's why I'm still streaming. I was gonna quit, and I'm like, but then I'm not gonna get abused, so I'm only here for the abuse. Oh, they just know. Okay. Okay. A moist, crusty pie. That sounds even worse, to be honest. So. Anyway, look, proper cup. Alright? Proper cup. Because you weren't happy last time, were you? Getting abused over a paper cup. You know what I mean? So, I mean, really abused over a paper cup. I haven't got the cup! But then Tev has been demanding I get the cup back out, and I haven't got the cup. It's not, it's gone. The cup's gone. There's nothing else here. The desk said there's a spare keyboard and a PlayStation 2. That's all I've got on here. There's no piss cup. I can go get it out the bin, like I said, if you want. I'll go have a good rummage. The bin may not bin yet, so it'll be extra piss stained. Alright? Okay, now. I'll have it back on Thursday. I'll go to Greg's again. And I'm like, oh god. Look, you've made me knock my microphone over now. At least I think you did. It might have been over the entire time. Thursday, Tev. Thursday, you can have your Greg's cut back, alright? Make your mind up. Do you want the cup or do you not want the cup? Because you're absolutely horrified by the cup last time. You're telling me to sort myself out. And that I'm a mess and a joke. And he said, get that cup off screen. And then you was like, get a proper cup. And I get a proper cup. By the way, Final Fantasy 6. And now you want the paper cup back. So there's just no pleasing you kids these days, is there? Huh? Tev, were you there for the onion incident? Were you a part of that? I didn't know you were there back then. I can't remember. We're going back, what, 4 years ago? You've heard the stories. You've heard the stories of the onion. Okay. Okay, no one's going to have any idea what I'm talking about, are they? It was called the onion incident. It's the most ridiculous thing. It wasn't actual onion. I wasn't eating onion or something on the stream because I don't fucking like onions. I hate onions. It's the worst food ever. And it's one of the worst foods to hate because there's onions on everything and in everything, right? And it does me head in. Number of pizzas that have onions on them. What they're putting onions on a pizza for? Get them off. Sick of them. No, what happened? It's back when I first started streaming, about 4 years ago. And I was just a young lad, still in my 20s, whole life ahead of me. I wasn't even crusty back then either. I was all smooth and full of energy and happy. Those were the days. I was playing, I was playing Banjo-Kazooie. And then I had to go somewhere. So I put it into the first person camera and I put it on that onion that's bouncing, one of the enemies that was bouncing, and I was gone for a while, and I came back and everyone was just going ballistic in the chat about how much they hated this onion and how angry they was about the onion. They hated it. So as soon as I came back, I killed the onion, and then everyone went mental because I killed the onion, and everyone was really mad at me for killing the onion, and it was bizarre. And they just still kept bringing it up all the time about the onion. This went on for a good couple of months because I killed an onion. But they wanted me to kill the onion, so I killed the onion. You know what I mean? And it's similar with this cup. I had a paper cup, alright? Everyone was mad at the cup. Get rid of the cup, put the cup away, what you doing? Get a real cup. You know? I get a real cup. Oh, bring back the paper cup. What you doing? You know? The Dead Onion podcast. That were funny, that podcast, weren't it? That were funny. No, we're bringing back a fresh new podcast, Tev. And you're going to be a guest on it, alright? You're going to be the first ginger guest, alright? So consider it an honour and a privilege. I don't know what the fuck we're going to talk about, but it doesn't matter. So, Greg's Piss Cup podcast. I've not... What, you want people to see the paper cup? This is a paper cup. Right, picture a paper cup in your head. There you go. That's a paper cup. It just said Greg's on it. Greg's Bakery. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Look, now you see, now you... I know, but I... Oh dear. If I had the cup, I'd get the cup. Now you're trying to guilt me into... And I do feel bad now. I can't get the cup. Do you want me to look for the cup in the bin? Do I have to go rooting for... The neighbours think I'm weird enough. And now they're going to see me rooting through the bin and pull out a cup. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Are you really gonna make me go root through the bin? Oh god. Oh, I hate you two. I hate you two. What if I can't find it? Oh god, stop! What if I can't find the cup? Get the cup, you slut. That's the first time I've ever been called a slut in my life, and it feels good. It feels good, and I enjoy that. Right, what? Can someone count that? Because I think the sub goal might be just a little bit off. Oh god. I've been called a slut, a wanker, a crusty old decrepit man. I've lost count. What's the count? Because it was already off to begin with, because I kept forgetting to update it. I should just scrap the sub goal, shouldn't I? Right. I'm probably not going to be able to find the cup, and even if I do, the cup's going to be all like crushed and covered in jizz or whatever's in the bin. You've actually... Crusty, slutty old man. That's pretty good. Crusty, slutty old man. I never thought I'd hear that in my lifetime. And I'm glad I did. It's just in the bin. Well, it's got to go somewhere. This is why the neighbours think I'm weird. Because they can... My bins are right outside their kitchen window. So, they're going to be... They've already been complaining about the noise. Now I've got to go root through the bin. Oh, fuck, I'm glad I'm moving soon, because fucking hell. You've actually got me rooting through a bin. This is unbelievable. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna... What if I can't find it, though? What if I can't find the cup? What if I can't find it, though? You might... I don't know if the bin men have been. Right, I'm gonna go look for the cup. This is the weirdest stream I've ever done. Imagine that, Tev. This is the weirdest one yet. Right? Take that. I'm going! Alright, I'm going! Alright, I'm gonna go find cup. Jesus. This is the weirdest fucking thing that's ever happened. I'm not just gonna walk around. I'm actually gonna go out to the bin. I'm a man of my word. Sorry, I'm an old crusty man of my word. Alright? I mean, guys, it's a paper cup. What are you expecting? It's a paper cup. Right, I'm going, alright? I'm going. Fucking hell, what a weird day this is. I didn't think I'd be doing this when I get home from work. Yeah. Just, you know, get home from, you know, a 12-hour shift at work, you know, chill out, play some games on stream. Actually, no, what? Go root in the fucking bins for a paper cup. That sounds good, Ash. Brilliant. fucking hell. I mean, you are a set of bastards. You are a set... Yeah, alright, I'm back. I'm here. Have I found the cup? Well, you'll find out in a minute. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna lie, this is a new low point in my life. You just had me root through the fucking bins for a paper cup. And I found the cup. Alright, I found the fucking cup. The problem is, I was looking through the regular bin, which has got like fucking food and shit in there. So I was rooting through last night's leftover curry. It was at that point I realised it's actually going to be in the bin with the card. Which it was. So I just rooted through that bin for no fucking reason. So I got curry on me for now. Oh, and by the way, the neighbours were looking at me. They were watching me through their kitchen window. Alright? The guy and his girlfriend were both looking at me, right? So I gave them a little wave. And nothing back, they just stared at me. So that was really fucking weird as well. That is a low point in my life. That I just rooted for a bin for a fucking paper cup. Alright? I hope you're happy with yourselves. The fuck did I just do that for? And it's raining outside as well. So thank you. Thank you very much. This is what you want to see. It's a paper cup. Alright? This is what I had to root for. This is what I got fucking curry on me for no reason. This is a paper cup. Fuck off. No, that ain't happening. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you. Honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I looked in it and thought maybe it's not that bad, and then I've seen what's in it, and that's AIDS. That is AIDS in a cup. So I will die if I drink out of that cup right now. So yeah. You just made me root through the fucking bins like a homeless maniac. Apart from that, it was my own bins while the neighbours watched. It's fucking awkward as fuck, honestly. Fucking hell. I never thought that was gonna happen, to be honest. This is... Dude! I'm still being called a wank. Have I put them in? I want one in. No, I don't want this here. This is... Okay, look, I'm slightly deaf in my right ear. Alright. So, I can't really hear well from it. I'm gonna get a hearing aid. Might as well. So, you know. I'm at that age now where I should be able to get it for free off the NHS, right? No, that's the wrong one. How do these earphone things work? Oh, that's the one. There we go. Beautiful. Right, what was the... Alright, I'm so... I don't even know what's happening anymore. Alright, I was tired enough as it is, and now I've had to go and... Well, I didn't rip it. I don't know how it got ripped. Well, it must have got wet, but I squash it. I squash all the card. So why is that a concern? Why is the cup ripped? I don't know. It's just, look. That's all. That's what's left. I found the cup. I could have not found the cup. And now it's like, why is it ripped? This isn't good enough. This is really fucking weird. This is... Like I said, Tev, we've had some weird fucking streams. This is the weirdest one yet. And I feel like it can get weirder. Do you know what I mean? This is... just when I think I've hit rock bottom, something like this happens. So, I don't know. Tev, mate, if you saw what were inside this thing, like... why does it look like that? What the fuck's been in it? Because that's not just coffee. That is... Nope, you don't get to see. You don't get to see what's in the cup. Alright? You don't get to see. Yeah. That'll be interesting. Fucking rude! Fucking hell. Now you're just trying to make me feel bad. Look at that. Like, what is that? What is that? I didn't smell too bad. I think there's something crawling in there, actually. What is that? Why am I looking into a dirty... Why have I still got that cup in my hand? Why am I looking into that cup? Look what you've done. Look what you've done. I already got a pet. This is a good idea. I might keep it as a pet. It ain't happening, Tev. It ain't happening, mate. Alright, Tev. I'll drink out the cup if you do a sleep stream. Alright? How's about that? How's about that, mate? I'm gonna make a shrine for it. Now that would be the weirdest thing I've ever done. That... Well, Tev, do you know what I mean? Javob her. Thank you for the follow. You've just joined the weirdest stream that has ever happened. Hi. It's not normally this weird, by the way. I normally, you know, play games and fail at them and get a little bit angry, but... Not this stream! I've been rooting in the fucking bins for a paper cup. 'Cause, you know, that's my life now, apparently. That's what I do. I'm a fucking bin man. And I gotta play Simpsons Wrestling as well, so... Yeah. A lot to look forward to. And this is just the start of my 30s. Fucking hell. I weren't even meant to have lived this long. I was convinced I'd never live to 30, so I didn't really plan beyond 30. And I'm fucking 31. And I'm still here. Bit annoying, really. No, it's going back in the bin. It's getting burnt, so you're never getting this cup back again. You can have a fresh new Greg's cup on Thursday. And that's the best you're getting. Alright? Or I'll do what I said before and I'll put coffee in a Coke can. How's about that? I'll drink coffee out of a Coke can. No, you can't make me root through the bins twice. Don't make me root through the bins twice. No. No. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Ah. Sorry. Right. Now you're just trying to kill me. Get the curry out and eat it. Oh, not a problem, Tev. I'll go and do that. And die. Fucking sick bastards. I was enjoying a lovely game of Mario Galaxy. And... putting the cup in the plastic spoon. You guys are absolutely sadistic. And I don't even know what to... I don't even know anymore. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, not very well. I've just had to root through the bins. Because you gotta give the people what they want, and apparently they want me to root through the fucking bins to pull out a paper cup. So... And Albert just put shit on the floor. We've really spiraled out of control now, haven't we? We've really spiraled out of control. I don't even know anymore. And I'm that tired now, by the way. Because I can't even speak anymore. And I'm working tomorrow. I'm up at 4:30, and I've been working today for 12 hours, and this is what happened. I'm so tired right now that I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Well, I'll tell you that this amazing story is the greatest story that's ever been told. This will be up there with, you know, Anne Frank's diary and Samuel Pepys and the fucking Bible, the story of the paper cup. I had a paper cup. Okay, I got a coffee from Greggs in a paper cup. Alright, I drank the coffee. And I thought, fuck it, you know what? I like this cup. It's got a lot of space. I'm going to refill it with some coffee. And I did, and I got quite badly abused about it, to be honest. It was full-on bullying about me using this cup. And I was being told, put that cup away, it's disgusting. Sort yourself out. You know, I think someone may have said kill yourself, which is a little bit harsh. But, you know, fair enough. And yeah, there was just like, get rid of the cup, get rid of the cup, and then I throw the cup away, and then it's like, get the cup, we want the fucking cup, where's the cup, go back in, go outside, root through the bins and get out the cup. And I've actually done it. Because I kind of had to. So, I've just been rooting through the bins to find a paper cup, and here's the paper cup. Okay, the dirty Greggs paper cup that everyone wanted to see. That they guilted me into doing. Alright. And I got the paper cup. And this is where we're at right now. This is the weirdest thing. Yeah, this will go down in the history books. To be honest. It's one thing I'll be remembered for, it'd be the fucking paper cup. So, talk about leaving your mark. See you later, thanks for stopping by. Maybe next time it won't be so fucking weird. It probably will. I think it's just going to be an attempt now to... Oh, and by the way, while I was down there, I'd got a proper cup. It says game over. Which, yeah, pretty much is game over right now, isn't it? Okay, no. I don't want to go back into Greggs. I don't want to see Greggs again. I'm done. I'm going fucking Starbucks. Well, that's what I keep saying, it can't get worse, and it fucking does. It fucking does. So just when I think I've hit rock bottom, boom! I fall even further. No, I didn't wash my hands. I root through the bin, then went for a piss, and came back without washing my hands. So, yeah. How about that? Probably got the Ronnies. What the fuck's the Ronnies? Oh yeah. You're goddamn right. Fuck me, what are people going to think who are like coming on here for the first time? Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Okay, I'll fire. I can't believe you've done this to me. Nope, don't do that. I'll do that. Can I play some more Mario? Am I allowed to? Oh, Tev, you fucking asshole! Stop! Why have you got so many points? Oh! I got a message then. I thought, hey, oh, someone's popular. It's from a bank. So, it's a bit disappointing. Tev, you've got so many fucking points. Oh, go on. Go on. What have you got in mind? Go on. Remember, I can't do plumbers don't wear ties, okay? I'm not doing any sort of weird pornographic game, as much as I'd enjoy it. We've done Superman 64, we've done Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Nonce. Ain't ever playing that game again. Oh, Tev, but the music is, that will drive me insane. You've seen that episode, right, of AVGN, the music. It's a fucking hour, isn't it? Tev, you are one of the sickest motherfuckers to ever walk the face of the earth. Like, you fucking ginger nonce. You fucking ginger nonce. Hong Kong 97. I might as well fucking kill myself right now. Well, at the same time, you're going to have to hear the music too, because you're going to be there. Alright, I don't even think about muting it. Oh, God, Hong Kong 97. You just love torturing me so much, don't you? You love fucking... I think you're getting off on this, aren't you? Because I am. Kudelka, fine. Metro 2033, fine, not a problem. Motherfucking Hong Kong 97. Let's throw that in there, why don't we? For Christ's sake, I've just routed through the fucking bins for a paper cup. I'd think that were enough. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Oh. Go. We probably can go lower. We probably can. I mean, it's quite fitting that I'm sinking lower and lower into this chair. Just slipping off into the depths of hell. It's quite comfy, actually, that. I like that. Right, fuck it, shit, right, come on, wait, fucking, Jesus, right, I'm gonna play some fucking Mario, alright, we're gonna forget the rooting through the bins ever happened, it never happened, no one saw it, alright? Can we get a, you gotta play Honk. No, I don't do it now. That's not the rules. It's not you play this game right here, right now. The hell is wrong with you? Are you that insane? Like, that's gonna happen later on this week, alright? So you really thought that you got me to root through the bins for a fucking paper cup and nearly got AIDS. I might still have AIDS. I'm going to get tested tomorrow. And now you thought I was going to crack on some Hong Kong 97 at bloody 9:45 at night after a 12-hour day at work? Are you mad, woman? Yes. As you are. What did you do? Everything. You did everything. This was all your fault. But we all know I enjoy it, so keep it coming. Or you as well, Tev. I don't think you're off the hook, mate. You're just as bad. You two get together. Okay, now. Chaos. Anarchy. That is a good point. Like, what the fuck is going on with that cup, mate? That's madness, isn't it? You could literally swim in that. Look at this. You've made me lose communication, right? No, I don't want to. I need my controller to come back. Let's see if I can sync it again. You like them oversized. Oh fucking hell! I can't get the thing. This is how I lost all my data, innit? This is how I had to start that planet again because you guys abused me and I lost communications with the stick. Why not? Fuck me. What is this bollocks? What you've done now? Hong Kong. I like your naming of stuff. What is it? Donkey Kong. Lonk. Toilet Princess. Hong Kong. Donkey Kang. Sorry, my mistake. Donkey Kang. Thank you. What were you on before? The Water Temple or whatever it was in Twilight. Sorry, Toilet Princess. It didn't look like it was going that well, to be honest with you. You looked a little lost. Then again, remember me playing Link to the Past? Fucking hell. I got lost for 3 days in that first dungeon. Wanky Kang, that's good. Wanky Kang, that's a good one. Ooh, I'm sorry, Tev. I can't get a Wiimote working. Ooh, there. Look, these flashy technologies lost on an old guy like me. Do you know what I mean? I still have one of those wind-up cameras. Look, this is the flaws of emulation. You've completely cut off my communication. Now I'm going to lose all my data. Well, I mean, let's be honest. You're not that much younger than me. So, I mean, I know Tev's a child. Tev's a little boy. Yes, you. What are you, 25, 26? Tev, 22, mate. You've not even hit puberty yet. Don't be giving it that. 26. Okay, so that's technically late 20s. So, you're nearly 30, let's be honest. You're almost 30. So, you know. Is that the rules? If you don't live with your parents, you're not a child? I still think you're a child. It's a little boy. A little boy lives on his own. Oh no, you got a roommate, haven't you? Or whatever. A little boy in my eyes. That sounds creepy. Oh no, I think I saw that. He come behind you. Not like that. I don't mean he behind you, but well, he might have. I don't know, but yeah. What you don't know is that he watches you while you sleep. That's the creepiest part, mate. Whilst masturbating. Furiously masturbating. You weren't supposed to know that, but I've just told you. So... there you go. Fair enough. You both watch each other. Obby? What's Obby? I always thought, oh baby. Oh, okay, sorry. Again, these... I'm going to say these young people words, but you're not even young. You're old as fuck like I am. Not quite as decrepit as I am, but... I'm sure there's a little bit of crust here. Let's be honest. Yeah, you're a millennial. You're the same generation as me. You're a millennial. You're a filthy, dirty millennial. You know what I mean? I mean, Tev's convinced I'm a boomer, but... We're not. It's just, you just completely... Look at this. There's a little bit of crust. There's a little bit of crustation going on right there. I don't know why I said crustacean. But I did. I can't go back. Fucking hell. How many... what am I going to lose now? What data am I going to lose? How many stars is that now gone? Because I went to root in the fucking bin for a cup. That's what you get. Crustacean. I caught a crab once when I went fishing. Because I went fishing for fish and I caught a crab. So... I don't know why I just told you that. That there was no point to that story. This is what you've done to me now. What am I... I'm looking at the screen, but like there's like nothing actually going through my head right now. I'm just like staring at the screen. But there's no actual thought process happening. I'm just trying to figure out what am I actually doing. Controller, okay. It's in the bin outside, and I'm not going to go get it again. And I caught a catfish once, but the hook got stuck in its eye. It took its eye out. So, yeah. It's the crazy life I've been living. So yeah, caught a lot of stuff. Also caught chlamydia. I mean, what was I saying? Right, what the fuck's happened to the screen now? Well, I'd just say gift the 10 more subs just as an apology for making me go rooting through the bins. I think it's the nice... I just shit myself. Being right back. Oh, Wesker shot himself. So... I can honestly say, I've never shot myself. So, that counts for something, right? I've never shot myself. Ah, yeah, good point. Don't want to come off as ungrateful. I've been a bit of a dickhead, haven't I, this stream, Tev, to be honest. Ungrateful nonce. Ungrateful nonce. That almost hurts. I'm incredibly grateful, you know I'm grateful. You know how much I love the abuse. I live for it. I get off on it. I'm just very tired and confused. Yeah. But what if I pulled out that crab right now? Well, I caught that crab in Portugal, I think, back in 1999. So, that's going to be tricky to get a hold of that crab. It's probably dead. But I mean, I can always book the next flight to Portugal and have a little rummage around. It's worth the 9 subs, isn't it? Why can't I get this fucking game back on? Why is communications with the fucking Wiimote stopped? This wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have been rooting through the bin. If we could have just all moved on from the cup and we just got on with our lives, we could have had Mario beat by now twice over. Again, switched off for a moment there. Literally nothing was happening. Why did I just pick that up? Put that back down. Put that down. I showed, no, I showed that, didn't I? Jet Force. Gemini. Well, I was going to make the machine. I was going to make the time machine. The biggest problem with that is I'm not sure how to make one. So, that's the... April, hi both of you. Both of who? I mean, I'm not going to say you ruined my whole damn day. You ruined my whole fucking life. Just kidding. Okay, so you start in the future, then make it, and then give yourself the time machine in the past. Easy. That is a good point, Kangaroo. That is a very good fucking point. I'll get to work on that. And once I get that crab, I'll get those 9s. What the fuck am I even talking about? What the It's getting weirder. It's getting weirder. Alright, time to crack out Hong Kong 97. Hold on to your dicks. Here we go. For those that have dicks. So you don't worry about it, Tev. Right, you better fucking appreciate this, okay? I'm tired as fuck, okay? I've rooted through the fucking bins. I got fucking curry and jizz on me. Don't ask me why I got jizz on me. It was nothing weird or sexual. I don't know why I said jizz, but I've already said it, so... Yeah, to get fucking Greg's paper cup out, which I was abused for last time. Okay, I got the pissing fucking cup, alright? I continue to get abused. You want me to drink out of it? You want me to fucking eat the curry out of it with a plastic spoon and then change to a fucking spork? Okay? And now you want me to play Hong Kong... Honk, what was it? Honk, Kong. Oh, shit me. Yeah, and the fucking neighbours stared at me like I was fucking serial killer, which I've not got to that stage yet. I've only been killing animals. Humans are next. Alright? But they fucking stared at me like I was a freak. Which I kind of am, really, to be honest. I mean, I was rooting through the fucking bin. It probably didn't help that I held it up in the air like Link when he opens the treasure chest. So that probably weeded them out. That extra bit. So... And yeah, I've been working for 12 hours. Shitty fucking day. Working with annoying cunts all day long. I had to tell them they were annoying cunts and they didn't like it. But if you're a cunt, you're going to get called a cunt. So stop being a cunt and I won't call you a cunt. That's a lot of cunts I just thrown in there in a sentence in a very short amount of time. But I also got to get up at 4:30 and go to one final day of more 12-hour shit surrounded by inbred cunts. Now, I'm not being funny, right? But where I work, I look like Brad fucking Pitt in his prime. Do you know what I mean? Now, imagine that. They keep bringing all these weird people in. I don't know what country they're coming in from now, but they just bring in these people to do all these shit jobs. And they all bring them through the warehouse, and they all walking through. Honestly, it looked like an audition for the Hills Have Eyes. The weirdest fucking people. I've never seen so many cross-eyed people in one place. I mean, fucking hell. Like... Jesus. I mean, I'm not having a go, but the amount of teeth missing, dribbling, fucking patchy heads, hunched over, weird little hands. Most of them, if they ran tests, most of them wouldn't be human. And it was like Wrong Turn meets The Hills Have Eyes. I mean, Jesus. I was blown away by how people can look like that. I mean, how the fuck has nature come up with something like that? I mean, they're the weirdest fuck. And if I get the team manager job, I'm going to be in charge of some of those people. I'm going to have to communicate with some of those people. Is that worth the extra few grand? And I'll tell you what, I've never been called pretty before. So... Oh. Yeah, the compliments, they're a bit weird. Can we go back to the insults? I prefer the insults. But I appreciate the compliment. I've never been called pretty. I don't know, maybe my mum called me pretty once when she dressed me up as a girl. I wish I wouldn't have said that. I just... Moving on. Hong Kong 97. Looking crusty slitting. That's much more like it. Nothing. Hadn't say anything. It's just the tiredness. I'm saying weird things. I don't know. She gave birth to me. She pushed me out of a vagina, and I'm very grateful for it. And then she gave me away because she was only 16. I can't get the game to close. She wanted me to be a girl and wanted to call me Haley. but much to her disappointment, I turned out to be a boy. And yeah, she never forgave me for it. So said I should have been aborted. I said, yeah, you're probably right. Sorry, that's not true. That's true. She did dress me up as a girl once, though. That's true. That happened. Anyway, I'm messing with you. That's how good of an actor I am. I can just switch it on like that, give you a little sob story, make you feel bad. Talk about my abusive father and his drinking. Again, none of this is true. I've never met my dad. I don't care. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing. All right. I'm being serious. The game isn't closing, but I have got a pretty good. Well, I bloody hope not. To be honest. No, he just buggered out. Well, no, he got kicked out of the family because, you know, he well, I think my granddad beat the shit out of him because he got his daughter pregnant at 16 and he got told to go away. He knows I exist, but he's got another wife now and kids, and she doesn't know that I exist, so he doesn't really want me to go see him. But I don't want to see him anyway because apparently he was a ginger. So don't want to meet me ginger dad. No offence, Tev. Nothing wrong with being ginger. Apart from the ginger pubes and... I was going to say the really pasty white skin, but I'm as white as any ginger out there. Look how white this is. Like, this is so white. Yeah, I'm half ginger. I am actually half ginger. I already said, like, if I get sunburnt, you just go pink and then back to being white again. There's no tan involved, so there's no point. There's no point getting sunburnt. It doesn't work. And I get little bits of ginger in the old beard, which is looking a bit trampy at the moment. This is the longest this beard's been for quite a while. The thing is, though, if I shave this all off, I'll no longer be the crusty old man. I'll look about 12. So, and everyone always says that. My mum always goes, you need to shave that beard off. She goes, you look homeless. She's like, people are going to be throwing change to you in the streets, which has happened a couple of times, but, and I shave it off, and she's like, God, that looks weird. I'm one of those people that just looks weird without a beard. Do you know what I mean? Like, really weird. So, but yeah, I need it, because it adds a feature to my very generic face, which is what my aunt said to me one time during a Christmas dinner. I hadn't seen her for ages, and she goes, I'll tell you what, Ash. She goes, I always think I'm seeing you when I'm out and about, and I'm always about to shout, and then I realise it's not you. And do you know why? It's because you've got a really generic face. So, oh, thanks. Thanks for that. So, I mean, she's right, but I don't think Christmas dinner is a time to bring up my generic face and complete lack of features. So, you know, I grow a little beard to add a little bit to, you know, this pretty face. Yes! Game Master, what are you subscribing for on YouTube? I don't do this to the YouTubes no more. Alright. Look at that. Look how ungrateful he is. People subscribing and I'm not happy about it. What a grumpy, ungrateful old man. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. This is the ramblings of a maniac. Oh, Tev, what have you found out? What have you found now? Oh, no. No. It's an old YouTube video from 2012. God, I was just a fetus back then. Oh.
What have I been playing recently? I have been playing...
Look at that. Look at that. Tev, stop digging out those old videos, mate. Is an accent a feature? Yes. It is. Babyface skinhead. I used to always have to shave it that short because what I'd do is I'd get the clippers and I'd get it to like a not so short length. Or at least what I thought would not be such a short length. A few times I forgot to put the actual things on and I'd just go and then I'd be like, oh shit, I've done it again. And I have to shave the whole thing off and look a little bit like a crackhead. So yeah. Sorry, what's happening? Oh yeah, I'm streaming. I forgot about that. This whole Twitch business. Yeah, I'm trying to. I used to do it all the time. I'd get annoyed about my hair sticking up. I'd go, for fuck's sake, you get that dickhead hair that just stick up and it just won't go down, and it did me head in. So I thought, right, it's going, but I never meant for it to be that short, and I'd always and I'd be like, oh fuck me, I've done it again, and I have to shave the whole thing off, and then I just wear it out for ages. So I cannot get this game to go off, but I've got a pretty nice beat going on right there. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty good. I feel it's more of a B-side at the moment, but a little bit more work, and I think we'll be in the money. Tried that. I tried the old Control Alt and Delete, and it brings up Task Manager, and I click it, and it takes me right back to the emulator. So Hong Kong Phooey, Hong Kong Phooey. That was such an awesome cartoon. I used to stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning to watch Hong Kong Phooey. There was the Hong Kong dog, the ninja dog. What was he? He was a dog. Kung Fu dog. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Because it used to be, I used to watch X-Files, and it scared the crap out of me. And now watch Hong Kong Phooey. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. What are these? What are the... Nah, be really careful there. Oh, okay, I'll stop. Pretend I never said that. Okay, ninjas. I'm sure Chinese could be ninjas as well, Tev. It's not just the Japanese. I reckon if a little Chinaman decided he was going to be... what was the rhyme? It was... I'm not going to do the eyes, because that's bad, but it was Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. What are these? Right? That's the thing. I know I'm into really dangerous territory, and you've done this. You've done this. I'm going to stop right now. It's like Chew's back on stream again. I apologise for any offence I may have caused, but at the same time, I don't really care. I do care. I love Chinese people. They're my favourite people. Because I've got a Chinese friend. I didn't tell you about a Chinese friend, did I? I've got a Chinese friend. So, he's really nice. So, yeah. And he does eat noodles. All the time. He eats noodles. He's not. He's actually, I think he's nearly 40, but he looks about 12. So, he's called Y. His name's Y. W-A-I. Y. Well, this has been fun. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Silence. I can't say the same for myself, really, because it's... You know... I'm spiraling into a deep depression. Gonna have to get my therapy booked. I'm already seeing a therapist anyway. I'm not seeing a therapist. switched off again. What am I doing? I'm trying to get Hong Kong 97. Fuck, why won't this pissing emulator close? I think the whole emulator's crashed. I think that's what's happened. No. It won't go. It won't pissing go. Lady Silence. Maybe the next stream might be back to well, normal. Let's just say hopefully I won't be rooting in bins for a paper cup. Right? Please? Maybe I can play a game, which is the whole point of this channel, is to play a game. Not go rooting through the fucking bins while the neighbours watch. Listen to the kangaroo, Krusty. Control, shift, and mouse. Krusty, but pretty, let's not forget. Krusty, slutty, and cranky, but pretty. Right, I've got heartburn now. You've given me heartburn. Oh god, Wesker's back. You alright, mate? I believe you shot yourself. Can't be good. Got heartburn. I got heartburn. Oh, stop mocking me accent. I got heartburn. It runs in the family. It's another one of the dodgy genes that we've got. I'm pretty sure there was some inbreeding somewhere down the line. But, you know, my aunt has to take that. She got special. She got to take this medication for heartburn. Mine's getting worse as I get older. Sick of it. I don't know why it's called heartburn, because it's not even in your heart. It's in your fucking there, isn't it? I don't drink enough water. I'm surprised I've never had a kidney stone, to be honest with you. Lucky. Because you got to get them out through your friggin' knob. So, I'm probably going to get one. It's probably going to happen. Drink too much shite. I'm not a fan of art, to be honest with you, because it annoys me. Because anything's art these days, isn't it? You see some shite that goes in a museum, and that's not art. That's just like, it's literally shit on a canvas. So, it's lost on me as art. Do you know what I mean? Well, I do believe video games can be art.